Our Baltimore, Ohio big dormitory tavern round. Car number 1302. Built in 1930, this unique car saw service in such Baltimore, Ohio main trains as the Capitol Limited. Lounge area, the chapter has for sale many unusual, inexpensive railroad souvenir items. Finally, enter the Operation Lifesaver display car, featuring action videos, displays, and free literature on highway and railroad crossing safety. As you leave our passenger cars, be sure to look over our restored classic GG1 giant electric locomotive and our restored 1916 New York Central wooden caboose, along with the 1952 New York Central steel bay window caboose. Thank you for your visit to our historic train. Welcome to the Central New York chapter of the National Railway Historical Society's Historic Passenger Train. The Central New York chapter is just one of 130 such local chapters throughout the United States and Canada dedicated to preservation of railroad history and artifacts. As you enter, you are in the Syracuse number 2, which was donated to the chapter at the conclusion of the 1972 New York State Fair by Mr. E. James Straits, owner of the James E. Straits Shows. From 1956 to 1972, this handsome car was the traveling home of the Straits family. During the famous flood of 1972, the car was filled with over 4 feet of water while the show was playing in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. The car was originally the Palm Lane, built by Pullman Standard in 1930. It ran for more than 2 decades, with Chicago Florida service on the famous Florida Central train to South.
Coach 229 seats 74 passengers and regularly assigned to Delaware and Hudson's premier trains, the Montreal Limited and Laurentian between New York City and Montreal. It was built in 1916, modernized in 1943 when donated to the CNY and RHS in 1968. 29 have been the oldest coach in D&H regular service. Chapter using a few excursions to central New York. The equipment shortages plagued the new D&H Adirondack train in 1975. The D&H leased it back and named it in honor of the railroad senior conductor Charles R. Brearley, who was in the picture at the left. And Brearley died on his day off in 1979 after working for D&H for 59 years. Never collected his vacation time, I guess. On March 1st, 1977, Amtrak Turboliners replaced conventional D&H equipment on the Adirondack, and the number 220 and C.J. Brierley were returned to the CNY and RHS. Length of this car is 82 feet, weighs 82 tons. It was built in 1916 by the Barney Smith Company. Yeah. Hey, I read it. All right. Cars taking workers around the turn. And it's like they left the old red caboose outside, yeah? Train show at the State Fairgrounds Saturday and Sunday, November 8th and 9th. This is all about trains. Huh, Express. that's a gift shop up ahead. Oh, that's a tournament. It's already open. There's gifts. I don't think they got any food in there, though. Take a look. There's one gift shop up. Wow. This 1910 caboose was restored by Robert Newman and donated to Central New York chapter of the National Railway and Historical Society on August 17, 1986. And let's see. Let's go this way. I don't have any prepared text for this stuff. Look at the high seats that the train people ride in. They climb a little ladder here so they can sit up high and look out the windows of the caboose. Wow. There's another caboose back here, but I don't think that one's open for display. Yeah, there's that. I'm going to try and get some pictures of the midway and stuff as we go here. But, this is kind of interesting as you around here. It's real neat here. Just walk out and get another view of the train. Nope. Oh, it's going to shake your video. There we go. I know this is. There's a train display here at the State Fair in New York, in Syracuse, New York. Well, folks, it's empty now. But as we pan around the grandstand here, later, this is the main grandstand at the New York State Fair. And the main stage is out there, where there will be many big name acts by the end of this week. And when this place is packed, it's packed. As you can see, there's seating all down there. And it looks like for the crowd nowadays, we have the large screens with the closed circuit television so that you can see the show real well. And over there, for some reason, we got a little blimp flying around. Not sure what that's about. I'm going to walk down here a little bit. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. Here we go. A lot of famous acts at this stage at the fair over the years. This stage has been here for quite a few years now. I'm just going to have some fun with this video here, though, and come out here. I want to get a little shot of the midway. That's the main reason I'm here. There we go. Okay, for the aficionados of the things like the big Ferris wheel and the rides. Let's see if I can get any of them in here. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Ride started 10 in the morning. They'll be going all night tonight. There's one there. Let's see, as you can see, the concert's going, nothing disturbs the rides. Let's see. And you can see whoever's performing tonight is preparing, making initial preparations. this will be the big show later tonight. But we have other places to go, so I'm going to stop this at this point. I think I want to look at the Midway over there. It's the only place you can get this view of all the rides as they go. Of course, it's daylight. At night, they light them all up, and then you have the electric show here. Setting into place. Obviously, from that balloon that's up here. And where is it? I can't seem to figure out where it is. Well, I'm just going to get a bunch of blue sky, I guess. There's a balloon over there that says go-karts, and I think the go-karts are down here now that I look. Yeah. So that's where they're hiding the go-karts. Guess I should have known from where the balloon is. There we go. Alright. Cool. I want to look at the big stage before we go. This is the main stage of New York State Fair 2012. I just want to get a picture from up top here. This is a video of the classic cars that are down below the grandstand here at the State Fair. We have everything from a Plymouth Duster, which is green, to a Plymouth Fury, which is red, to a Plymouth Satellite, which is red. A lot of the muscle cars from the old days. And way down at the end, there's a Chrysler Imperial convertible, which is silver. And there's even a little red truck over there that's an antique. Anyway, it's not cars that you see every day on the highway for sure. This is just a little display here at the New York State Fair.